Handsome Jack is one of video games' greatest antagonists ever to come into existence. Despite being a villain who's killed countless amounts of people, some of which we knew personally, he's always managed to sneak his way into our hearts because he's just so friggin' likable. While he may have met his demise at the end of Borderlands 2, that does not remain the end of him. More specifically, some lore that surrounds him and his daughter Angel. What's interesting about Angel is that in Borderlands 2, everyone thought she had been born as one of the 6 Sirens. It's not an important detail how she became one, but it was a detail interesting enough to know. Fast forward in time a few years and the Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary DLC comes out. In that DLC, we are sent on a mission to destroy a prototype of Angel's holding chambers. And it is this mission which turned the tide of audience perception. Now it was believed that Angel was artificially given Siren powers. And to be honest, the mission is extremely open-ended in that regard. However, in Borderlands 3, there is a side mission we are sent on which unveils the truth about Angel's origin. From this point on, spoilers for the story of Borderlands 3, as I'll need to discuss some key details. In the side mission Childhood's End, Tannis is struggling to learn how to use her Siren abilities to fix a water generator. She believes Sirens can imbue memories into physical objects, whether by accident or on purpose. And because of this, she had retrieved multiple items from Angel's past, which gives us a look into her childhood.
Captain Bear, who is a bear? He is a bear, Captain Bear.
Hey, Angel. And who is this guy?
Captain Bear, he eats crime.
Whoa, he must be eating a lot with that big belly, huh? Hey, Angel, darling, what's that on your arm? Did you do that?
Blue. I don't know where it came from. Do you think it's pretty?
Yeah, sweetheart, it's real pretty. Hey, honey, can you get in here for a minute?
The Captain Bear memory right out of the gate confirms Angel's Siren powers were not artificially given to her by Jack. She may not have been born with the powers right away, however they manifested with no outside interference.
Stupid goddamn piece of crap asshole!
What's an asshole?
Oh, Angel, sweetheart, I'm sorry I didn't see you standing there. Don't say any of those words that Daddy said, okay?
Okay. Is the machine broken?
Yeah, looks like no candy for us. Hey, why don't you go back into the waiting room with Mommy, darling? The doctor's gonna be here any minute, okay?
I think I can fix it.
What the hell did you just do, Angel?
The second memory, as described by Tannis, is Angel's phase-shifting power coming completely natural to her.
Like most Sirens, it seems using her powers became instinctual soon after acquiring them. She had no concept of what a phase shift even was, only that she could talk to machines, and more importantly, that they listened to her.
However, probably the most important memories lie in the final 2.
Mommy, Daddy, help!
Look, you filthy bandit. Just give us back our daughter, okay?
Are you kidding? She's a freaking siren. I'm gonna be a trillionaire. You and your wife get out of here before I sick my turrets on you. Forget the kid. Go make another one.
No, I want to go home!
Shut up, kid, or I'll... Hey, what the...
I want to go home!
Get down! No! No!
Mommy?
No! Angel, what did you do? What did you do?
Daddy, please, let me out!
No can do, my sweet little angel. You're in that chair for your own good, okay?
You're such an asshole!
Language? Look, sweetheart, I can't let you out because of what you did to your mother, okay? I just couldn't bear it if something else happened to you.
I didn't mean to.
Shh, I know, darling. That's why you need to stay in that chair. But I got you something. That chair is connected to the entire Hyperion network. Now you can see through every satellite we own around every planet in the sky. You've got the best view in the whole universe from that chair. We're gonna work together. You and me, kiddo. Sound good?
Yeah. Okay.
I love you, Angel.
I love you too, Dad.
Speculation has always surrounded Jack's wife and Angel's mother. Jack has been one of the most prominent sources of information surrounding the Borderlands universe. He was the one who told us only 6 sirens can exist at any given moment. However, many fans hesitate to believe what he says. The lies he tells are equal to, if not greater than, the truths he gives. But this side mission reveals one of the truths he did not lie about. In Borderlands 2, Jack informs the Vault Hunters that the reason he put Angel in a cage was because of what she did to her mother.
Yeah, I know you think I'm a monster, you think I enslaved Angel, but you didn't see what she did to her mother. I had to restrain Angel's power. You get that? I had to.
And with most things regarding Jack, it winds up being a justifiable action or concern taken too far. His wife was killed by his daughter. Undeniably an event that would greatly affect Jack emotionally and mentally. Yet, he never seemed to hate Angel for it. Not saying that he should've, perhaps being able to recognize it was an accident. But he locked her in a cage. He punished her for what she did. Yet, he still talked to her all of the time. He acknowledged that she was his daughter. It never seems as though he was incapable of looking at his daughter ever again. Just all of a sudden, she became a tool to be used. Something else I wanted to bring up, as I thought it was fascinating, was Tannis. In Borderlands 3, it is revealed that Tannis was the one who inherited Angel's phase-shifting powers. Though to my memory, it was never expanded upon whether it was by coincidence or on purpose. Once again, returning back to the Sirentology mission in the Fight for Sanctuary DLC, Tannis could have been capable of figuring out a way to gift herself Angel's powers. Obviously, the time Tannis did get the powers was somewhere between the events of the games. Or perhaps it was by complete chance. But chance isn't the only way Siren powers can be passed on. You see, throughout Borderlands 3, there are hidden Iridian writings scattered across the planets. These are told from the perspective of Nereid, a Siren from long ago who lived beside and witnessed the Iridians firsthand. In the message, Burden, she tells us how a Siren must either choose an heir to give their powers to, or allow the abilities to select someone in the universe at random.
To inherit a Siren's gift is also to inherit her curse. This is the choice of a Siren presented with death. Pass on the gift and burden someone worthy, or release it and burden an unknown soul who has no idea that the entire universe is about to want them dead.
Borderlands 3's main story reinforces this sentiment through Maya and Ava. Maya had always intended on having her powers passed down to Ava. While Maya's powers were stolen for a short time, they inevitably found their way to the person Maya had chosen. So it's interesting to me that Tannis wound up getting Angel's powers. From Tannis's perspective, she never really knew Angel. From what I could tell, if Angel did indeed choose Tannis to inherit her powers, it would have been because of the events in Borderlands 1. As that's really the only time Angel watched over and observed Tannis. But the snag in this idea is Angel would have had to know she could choose an heir. For a child having been imprisoned at a young age, there's no information coming in about Sirens unless Jack had told her. On the other hand, it could have been a cosmic coincidence. Despite how relevant the Sirens were to the story of Borderlands 3, fact of the matter is we still hardly know anything about them, their origin, or their purpose. Why are there 6 and why do their powers not go away? There could be something within the Siren powers themselves which led them to choose Tannis. Sort of a situation of recognizing her as worthy. Or perhaps it was Tannis' own doing all along. She figured out a way to harness a machine of Jack's and imbue herself with power. Some other simple and interesting observations looking around the locations are all of Angel's drawings she made. The artisanship is to be desired on some of them, but you can imagine she made these as a kid, drawing her dad as a hero who fights off monsters. There's one of how she views herself, which is drastically higher in quality compared to the others, and one with the original Vault Hunters, claiming them to be friends. These all offer a look into the mind of Angel, what she thought, how she viewed people, how she saw herself. These are all subtleties that are sprinkled throughout which give more story to a character without giving dialogue. Anyway guys, that is going to do it for this video. I just wanted to talk about this mission as well as Angel and Jack, as I think it has important information about their characters, as well as just some general speculation overall when it comes to certain things. Anyway, let me know what you all think of this information in the comments. What do you think? Are you shocked? Anything and everything, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.